Hello, I'm feeling quite sad. Um, I have been recording myself, and through this whole journey of starting a company and starting my business, and I'm sad that the video vlogs that I had done through this past 9 months are gone. Um, but I think I can recover them from my drive somewhere if I check. But what do I want to say? Hey Mary, shipment going out today, going to the States. It's a big deal because the product is getting. We're basically doing research on the product to see if consumer respond to this product or not as is, which is a bit of a risk, right? But we just need to find out if this is something doable or not. I think it is. So, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, it's sad that I don't have like what has been going on. So, well, maybe this is it. This is a sign that this is day one. Maybe let's rechange that. Day one of month one of Alta's journey. So I'm in my new offices and I'm sending out a shipment that's going to Miami today. I don't know when the courier is coming. I can't wait till they come. And then I have product that just arrived from China that I am completely in love with and would love to share with the market. And then I have sent through a product list and an email to an acquaintance, and hopefully they like what they see. And then there is a lead that I received from another acquaintance. This one kind of intimidates me a bit because it's a company that looks for personal care products for the clients that they're servicing within the hospitality industry, which means manufacturing and all of that. And man, I want to send it, but I have the insecurities of not having a fully fledged up, uh, website. So we're still working on the website, getting that fixed. And I don't have a proper template, but it's fine. I can use mine. I know how to do PowerPoint presentations and all of that. But more importantly, it's how do you put down these huge ideas and condense them into their most refined element and form so that your markets can easily just get it. They're like, yeah, we get what you're doing. And because people are like, okay, no, you should put that you are a distributor and you sell chemical ingredients. Fantastic, yes, I do, but that's not really the main goal. Skincare line, cosmetic line, yes. We have moringa powder, yes. But what is the business model? Pretty simple: customizable formulations, customizable skincare, customizable products. Simple customizations because you have very simple formulations that give great benefits. But I would rather get a sense from people if they really, really like this product. Is this a product that we can really go full out on? And so the results after they receive it, which would be basically from October, I think we would be basically getting the data from markets to say, okay, do they like it or not? Probably only going to get feedback at the end of November. which kind of pauses, as a business, you can't stop, right? You have to keep moving. So as soon as this shipment is out, the big focus is on moringa powder and, doing ads, doing proper stuff there, but finalizing yeah. Um, so I'm also feeling a little tired and down because it's been 9 months of such a roller coaster ride, not just from business itself. I thought business would be easy. I mean, it is when you think about it, but I thought getting that pipeline across the board, I need to remember to look up at the camera, getting that pipeline, when you are an unknown brand, untrusted because you're very new, has been interesting. It is not a deterrent, but it's been like, oh man, it's big pressure because now obviously finances major. So there is sales coming in, but these are much smaller sales and, you know, very, very little. The business that I'm looking at, which is major, has been slow coming, but I feel that it'll happen. It needs patience, it needs resolve, it needs patience. And while I'm being patient and things are happening, and that's the thing, as an entrepreneur, as a business, you're actively out there and talking and doing whatever, and then there's waiting periods where you kind of go, okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Like, what am I supposed to do now? I know there's so much that I need to do. There is, social media, there is content, there is marketing, proper activation and promotion and brand awareness that has to happen, a lot of PR, a lot of media. And then not just that, it's, still making sure that you're seeing customers and you're trying to get that business, right? But also establishing yourself so that should they ask for something, you're ready to go. So I will be reaching out to one of these leads today. I'm gonna load it up and I'm gonna suck that up and be brave, be the brave girl that I know that I am, and just go for it. But 9 months, I mean, it started pretty crazy. Like, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't, like, what is this? Is this even gonna work? Like, ugh, this is so stupid. That type of thinking to, I think you know what you're doing, and talk more to, talking to someone and someone goes, okay, I'll invest in you. Here's some money. Let's see where this goes to, yay, I'm taking it to, oh my God, I'm a millionaire and I don't know what to do. And my God, what do I do with all of this money? And the guilt like that comes with, should I be giving this to some, like, I should be helping that person with money. Everybody needs money help, and trying to put it in. And then coming the confusion part of wanting professional services, being at a point where you feel like you can't quite afford them, so you're looking for any cost saving as much as possible. And because of cost saving, you're asking people, hey, can you recommend this and that? But I've lost a lot of money in terms of being recommended people to do things and they don't do it. Or, and it's just stuck in the air. Or they're not as efficient as you were hoping, and realizing you still have to do things yourself. To tax and SARS, and very intimidating, and I have to sort that out. But anyway, I'm coming into work tomorrow to try catch up with administrative stuff, which I have sort of just dumped and paused because I've been moving into the new place, which is not even fully kitted out. Talking about the new place, I love it so much. I am so excited in terms of where I am right now, in terms of where Alta is, in terms of, the area and what is around us. Around us is so much. I'm excited, but I do have very curious neighbors. I must tell you that, very curious neighbors, and I don't know how to deal with that because I might be great and fantastic in terms of customer service and the idea of that in terms of B2B. B2C is a whole new different game because now you're dealing with human, while B2B is a much more structured environment. It's much more structured setting that, you know, we all know the rules of engagement type of thing. Even though I'm discovering, I must say that rules of engagement in terms of business, what you see while you're inside big corporate where it's very comfortable and relationships have been there and established. It doesn't mean it's an easier gig, no. But there's a huge difference between being an employee and what you are exposed to and what you see around you in terms of business, in terms of customer engagement, in terms of those B2B meetings. And then what you see then as a brand that has not been established yet, and okay, kind of trying to fit yourself in there. And what you're then exposed to. So it's like you get exposed to another layer of business that is much more nuanced because humans, in essence, are very nuanced, complex being, experience, melting pot of things. It's been a battle in terms of, not even a battle, it's been interesting to get to know Tembisile, who I feel even now I'm not sure who this lady is because there's just so many things that happen that I react to and I kind of go, is that a normal reaction? Is that not normal? And also fighting, literally fighting with your emotions and your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, your development areas, your zonke bonke. And the biggest thing was to realize, oh my god, I don't have it figured out. I don't know. I'm not the best thing since sliced bread. I am just a person with an idea that I think the world is going to appreciate and love, and I think I can do it in a way that is cool. However, to get to a part where you're actually doing that consistently with clear focus has been a struggle personally for me because of a lot of healing that had to happen and a lot of self-acceptance and a lot of self-acceptance. And it's not always easy because self-acceptance doesn't mean everything is easily digestible and you can just swallow it like that. There's some things that you look at and you're like, oh my gosh, why are you like this? Oh my gosh, embarrassed about or ashamed even about, right? And yeah, so it's a lot of learning, it's a lot of curveballs, and yeesh, and even tax people want to know what you're doing, what you're up to, and sometimes you don't have the answer. Sometimes I really don't have the answer. Sometimes at that point in time when you're asking me, I am not sure. I am just sure about this obsession, which is Alta, and this obsession of wanting to put a product out that is not impacted by standard supply chain matters and also offers proper efficacy and use as much as I have seen, but now trying to see if people agree. So it's a lot and moving in, and I've been feeling alone, to be honest, because I am alone. I'm a one-man operation, one-woman operation. Oh man. But It's been good. It's been a whirlwind. So much has happened in a short space of time, and I haven't recorded every single step, and I haven't recorded a lot. And I feel because I haven't recorded a lot of these steps and milestones and little things, when I look back, I don't really see a full detailed picture. I just see my current situation right now. Exciting, scary, and yeah, and that's what we're working towards, and that's what we're hoping for. These things just pop out because it's too big for my ear. Okay, I think I've been wearing it wrong this whole time. I keep wanting to squeeze it out, but it's actually just interesting. We learn every day. Okay, 1 o'clock. Gotta go.